Hello student, myself Dr. Ajit Singh, Professor and HOD, Department of Community Medicine by PSMS Homeopathic Medical College, Alwar. You know, it is the time of COVID emergency, so in this field of the medical science now we have to learn and discuss the community medicine on the digital platform or by the social media. So it is the a effort to all of you. So we have to now start with the definition of health. First of all, you all are well known that the health as per concerning the homeopathic point of view is the normal dynamic equilibrium of the vital energy in any living matter. It means if the vital force is if on the normal plane, then we can say that we are healthy. If there is any alteration in the vital force, then it is the state of discomfort, then it is known as the dis-ease. Dis-ease, you know, may be of any type. Sometimes it is physical, sometimes it is social, sometimes it is mental. So they are caused by some causes. Either the causes are known as the environmental factors, predisposing factors, contributory factors, agent factors, host factors. That all are we will discuss in the topic of the epidemiology of the particular disease. But now we have to go for the short discussion of the concept of the health which is given by the WHO. As you know, the definition of the health which is given in your टेक्स्ट बुक्स आप सबने उसको पढ़ा होगा कि हेल्थ इज द वन ऑफ द दोज टर्म which most people find it difficult to define, although they are confident of its meaning. Therefore, many definitions of the health have been offered from time to time, including the following. Out of them, first concept of the health is the condition of the being sound in the body, mind, or spirit, especially freedom from physical disease on the pain. This is the concept which is given by the Webster. The second concept that is comes from the Oxford English Dictionary. It means the soundness of the body or the mind, that condition in which its functions are duly and deficiently discharged. So it is also a concept which is given in the Oxford Medical Dictionary. Now the next concept that is known as the state of the relative equilibrium of body from the functions which result from its successful dynamic adjustment to the force tending to disturb it. It is not passive interplay between body substances and the forces impinging upon it, but an active response of the body force working towards readjustment. This concept is given by the Professor Perkins. Now, we have to come for the definition of the WHO, which is a very standard definition. It is widely accepted by the health authorities and it is given by the WHO, World Health Organization, in 1948. In the preamble to its constitutions, which is as follows: the health is a state of the complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely an absence of the disease or any infirmity. इसका मतलब ये नहीं है कि कहीं कोई अपने आप को सही महसूस कर रहा है तो वो वास्तविक रूप से सही है. I want to say that it is the definition which is given by WHO is the perfect, but it is ideological, it is not practical. So we have to go for the other dimensions of the health, which are comes in the definition of the health. Dimension means physical dimension. Physical dimensions means physically, how we can say that we are physically fit. If a person has the good complexions, clean skin, bright eyes, lustrous hair with a body, well clothed, firm flesh, not too fat, sweet breath, good appetite, sound sleep, regular activity of the bowels and bladder, a smooth, easy coordinations, bodily movement. कहने का मतलब ये है कोई बहुत ज़्यादा ना लंबा है, बहुत ज़्यादा ना छोटा है, उसके बाल सही तरह से बने हुए हैं, कपड़े उसने सही पहने हुए हैं, उसके हाथ पैर कोई उसमें डिफॉर्मिटी नहीं है, कोई कंजेनाइटल डिफॉर्मिटी नहीं है, then we can say that the person is enjoying the health positively on the physical health. Then second concept of the health is the mental health. Now question arises that how we can say that the person is the mentally fit. Mentally fit persons can be defined if a person has the mentally healthy persons and it is he or she is free from internal conflict, no any jealousy, he is not at war with himself, अपने आप से ही वो नाराज नहीं हो, और लोगों से भी नाराज नहीं हो, he is well adjusted mentally, he is able to get along with others, he accept criticism and not easily upset, means not to be hypersensitive mentally. He searches for identity, he has a strong sense of self-esteem, he knows himself is indeed problem and the goals. This is known as the self-actualization. Atma-Visleshan. He has good self-control balance, rationally and emotionally. He faces the problem easily and try to solve them intellectually, intelligently, coping with the stress and the anxiety. So it is the concept of the mental health means अगर किसी व्यक्ति विशेष में ये सभी मानसिक रूप से स्वस्थ होने के लक्षण हैं तो ही हम कह सकते हैं कि वो व्यक्ति विशेष मानसिक रूप से स्वस्थ है। अगर आदमी किसी की बात को सुन के समझना नहीं चाहता या अपनी अपनी सुनाना चाहता है, ईगोइस्ट है, तो वो आदमी मानसिक रूप से अस्वस्थ की श्रेणी में आता है, चाहे वो अपने आप को माने चाहे ना माने। Then social concept or the social dimensions of the health which is also given in your test book, जो कि हम सालों से उसको पढ़ते आए हैं, उस चीज़ को हमें नहीं भूलना चाहिए कि हम अगर सामाजिक रूप से समाज में पूरी तरह से एडजस्टेड हैं सोशली, कहने का मतलब आपको और हमको एक दूसरे से शिकायत नहीं है, एक दूसरे से किसी को कोई परेशानी नहीं है, तो हम कह सकते हैं सामाजिक रूप से स्वस्थ। देन स्पिरिचुअल डायमेंशंस, आत्मिक रूप से भी आदमी को, इमोशनल डायमेंशंस, दीज आर आल्सो द कंसेप्ट एंड वोकेशनल डायमेंशंस and other concepts are also classical dimensions, cultural dimensions, socio-economic dimensions, environmental dimensions, educational dimensions, nutritional dimensions, curative dimensions, preventive dimensions. इतने सारे डायमेंशंस हैं जो कि WHO की परिभाषा में परिभाषित किए गए हैं। उन सभी को अगर हम ध्यान में रखते हुए सोचते हैं कि ये सभी चीज़ें पॉजिटिव वे में हैं, तो ही हम कह सकते हैं कि कोई व्यक्ति विशेष healthy है। Now a term which comes in the community medicine that is known as the positive health. As we have defined the health, now what is the term positive health? How it can be explained? Positive health means the state of the positive health implies the notion of the perfect function of the body and the mind. It conceptualized Health biologically as a state in which every cell and every organ is functioning at optimum capacity and in perfect harmony with the rest of the body, psychologically, socially, physically, on the basis of the dimensions of the health. Then we can say, so it is the perfect conditions, 100% perfect conditions of the health, that is also termed as the positive health. Then term is also given, that is the concept of the well-being. The WHO definitions of the health introduces the concept of the well-being. The question then arises, what is meant by the well-being? In point of fact, there is no satisfactory definition of the term well-being, but we can estimate it on some factors like standard of living. If person have a standard in the society, डॉक्टर रेपुटेशन, वो डॉक्टर की रेपुटेशन के हिसाब से रहता है, तो उसका एक स्टेटस है, उसके हिसाब से उसको मेंटेन करना चाहिए। डॉक्टर में क्या क्वालिटीज़ होनी चाहिए, क्या करेक्टर होना चाहिए, ये सभी चीज़ें उसमें स्टैंडर्ड के हिसाब से होनी चाहिए। लेवल ऑफ लिविंग, क्वालिटी, what type of the quality you are achieving in the practical life. Then there is also a physical quality of the index, that is known as the PQLI. It must be at least up to level, on that we can say that the person is healthy. So it is calculated on some factors which will be discussed later on. So it is the concept of health according to the homeopathic philosophical background, which is narrated or explained by the master of homeopathy in the Order of Medicines in some aphorism like 9, 10, 11, in which the vital force, disease and health is explained, I think, and the definition of the WHO, which is already been explained. So now it is the topic, the next topic we will discuss later on the next class, that will be the spectrum of the health. Okay, thank you.